Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, let's get this FOS running better. Alright, I'm going to get this off the jack stands because I don't think there's anything else I can do under the car. It's all on top or in the tune. So let's get it off the jack stands. Alright, so I've been playing around a little bit. It's a bit smoky now. So I put a hose clamp onto the PCV valve, which I never had before. It was just on there. So that's tight. Tomorrow, it's getting late, it's about 11:30 now. I'm going to take this pipe off again and see if the smoke clears up. If it is, it's oil getting pushed through from the turbo and most likely going into the backside of the GT35 as well. It does sound like something's happening over here. Hopefully I haven't damaged anything already, but it seemed to have happened after I popped the intercooler pipe off. So maybe it's this intercooler pipe. It's hitting on something because it's all shifted. I'd like to get it out for a drive. Hopefully it can clear smoke up. It's just sitting here idling. Doesn't really do much. We need to put some load onto it and blow out all that condensation and crud. We need a decent drive too. Alright guys, it's been a couple of days. Really haven't been in the mood to come out here and work on the FOS. I'm going to top up the coolant. I haven't checked it yet, but I'm going to top it up because we've got a leak. I think it's a leak of the coolant crossover, the pipe, not this one here, the one that normally goes from the reservoir. Put the 10AN on there, but it connects to the hard line down here, and we're getting some coolant dripping down that way. So eventually I'll get to that. But I'll check the level. This really should be at the highest point, but can't really get it to the highest point. Somebody decided to put a turbo there. We'll check that, top it up and warm it up. I don't think I'll take that off. Warm it up and we'll get it out. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock now. There, we'll see how we go warming it up. I've got a couple of things I need to move to get this out, and then we'll hopefully get out for a drive. Right, just topped it up. It was probably about halfway. So I find that a bit strange that it's halfway, but I've got a leak in the pipe that's at the bottom. I don't know. Wouldn't you think it would drain? Anyway, I'm gonna go move some things, then we'll get this started, warmed up, and hopefully out on the road. Hopefully the boost is all good. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I just want to drive it, enjoy it. Talking to my best mate today. He goes, just go single turbo. What do you guys think? Are you sick of me not getting this on the road? Or you just want to see it running? Should I go back to single? Should I stay compound? Most likely going to blow something. I do have the opportunity to go back to single because the engine will be coming out. Get cams, stage 2 cams, BC ones. Comment down below your thoughts on going back to a single turbo and which one, TD5 or GT35. I reckon GT35. Yep. I could just make a little pedestal like I've done before, so going from the 3-bolt Subaru flange up to a V-band now, a 2-inch V-band, and then into the turbo. Probably getting in a better position too. That's pretty close. Rubbing on the pit stop, which is not good. I don't know. So frustrating. Alright, everything's moved out of the way, so let's get it warmed up and hopefully it's a good drive. Alright, so it doesn't look like we've got much fuel, so hopefully we get some good runs and get some fuel later. That was green doing that. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for a little drive. We're at nearly at 80. try to get a bit of heat into the engine. Hopefully it's just crappy spark plugs. Yeah, it sounds like it's running pretty under load. Power dock plugs maybe, hopefully. It's not injectors. Rich. It's running rich, so probably the back two spark plugs that I can't reach. Sounds awesome. That flutter has gone by the sounds of it. It's running rich. I need to get those spark plugs out. Whoa! Alright, head back, we're low on fuel, it's dumping fuel. My guess, it's dumping a lot of fuel, it's not getting burnt. So, I'm going to have to get those back to spark plugs out. I know all the injectors are working because I went through them last episode. So, yeah. Spark plugs, and see how we go then. Then we should be good. Hopefully. Alright guys, bit of a short one, not many clips, but yeah, got a drive in. Sounds good. Coming off throttle. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, keep watching the content up here, and I'll catch you next episode when we get those spark plugs out. Definitely not touching on it tonight because it's so freaking hot down there. I can feel it. I think I need to put the scooped bonnet back on just to get heat out. Anyway, see you next time.